We had just discussed before you entered the room, I had run once before and narrowly lost on the Republican side and lost on the Democratic side to
What was that? I'm sorry?
Judge Michael Toole. I think it was 6 years ago. How time flies when you're having fun. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was 6 years ago. Since that time, I've been encouraged by many people to seek a judgeship again. And in particular, I would say over the last year or so. I mean, I've been approached from people, and not politicians, people from all walks of life, encouraging me to seek the position out, noting my age, my experience, and what I've also done in my life. A lot of these people know that sometimes I've spoken up for causes, not knowing whether that be a popular cause or an unpopular cause, Catholic schools, Catholic teachers, homeless shelter here in Wilkes-Barre, and have spoken out and spoken from my heart and what I truly believe in. And I think that's part of the reason they have urged me to run.
And again, the timing of your announcement was coincidental, that you had planned that a few weeks before.
Yeah, that was.
Filed.
Yeah, that was. I had no knowledge of that. It was just that you have to book a venue, and we wanted. I knew I was running, so we wanted to get out there early. I wasn't going to wait. People knew that I was interested, and we wanted to start the campaign. Yeah, there was no, it was purely by coincidence.
And just to bring the room up to speed, I believe the announcement was on January 29th or thereabouts, and that would have been in relation to when the federal charges were filed.
Somewhere that around the same period, yeah.
It
may have been this, yeah.
Within a week's time.
Yeah.
Why, you mentioned that people approached you and asked you to run. Why is it important for you to run? Why did you make the decision, having gone through this process once before?
I thought at this time in my life, I'm age 57. Again, I've over 30 years experience, and I talk about my non-legal experience also. If ever I'm going to run for any type of position, whether it be judge or anything else, now would be the time. You know, there's no looking back. It was a difficult decision to make, I'll be quite frank with you. Having gone through a campaign before, it is physically exhausting. It takes a lot of time and effort, not only on your part, but your family's part. Your law practice revenues obviously have to suffer. I'm not on any payroll. I know there's a lot of candidates right now that hold some type of positions that they're getting paid whether they work that day or not, because that's the type of work that they have. I don't have any type of job like that presently. So knowing you know, all that and being encouraged by my wife also, it was either now or never. And I do have a great faith in the public. I'm more half full than half empty. Always been that way. I just believe in that. I think you have to believe in that. I don't like looking back to the past. You learn from your mistakes and you move forward. You cannot correct what happened in the past, but you can learn from them and you can move forward.